Welcome back for episode 2 of Let's Play MegaMek and MegaHQ. Playing Cabusha Strikers, first campaign here on YouTube, and we'll see how it goes. So where we left off, we did have at least one of our recruits was injured, Cupid. Actually, we'll go ahead and just go to pilot. You can set your own custom nicknames and such, or just straight up just go with Cupid. Like good. We'll probably change some of these others as we go. That's fine. It's good enough. So we had a fight last time. Make sure. I think we repaired everything. Yep. Good to go. Our financial report. We paid salaries. Got some credit coming in. Yeah. Sir, cash 800,000. So yeah, we're kind of space broke. Monday. Nothing to roll. It is kind of cool, MegaHQ. It's really remarkable what the BattleTech community has done making this game. I mean, as a free effort, building this shell of a game, tying it into MegaMek, letting you run a campaign, it's so cool. So as part of that, they include little bits of BattleTech history on certain key dates. So yeah, there's some stuff going down in the Free Worlds League right now, and if anybody wants to read that, just go to pause, read it. I've read it before, so I'm not too concerned. But it's just kind of cool, including nuggets like this, especially first playthrough. I personally like starting a little bit earlier in the period, 30-15, just because it gives me more time to run the campaign in the older level 1 tech, and before the clanners or all that stuff shows up. Anyway, we'll go ahead and keep on ticking. Oh, there's right, I missed the personal market. Did roll on Monday. We can see what was in there. An Ultra Green Mech Warrior, 7 and 8. Ugh. And a Locust. Now, I love Locust, but I'm not gonna pick a guy up that's that bad. That just take forever to train him up. So, yeah, we can wait. And Monday, again, no fight. We are on defend, which is not a huge chance for a fight. Defensive, 7%, but yeah, we'll probably get another one easily before the contract's up. Well, maybe not. It's only 4 months. We'll see. If you play by default, you're just so swarmed by attacks. It's kind of insane. Female soldier. There is some merit, obviously, to infantry. You can either run with infantry just straight up for your fights and such. There are some mechanics. Let me swing on over here. In the actual against the vault rules for infantry. See if I can find it if it fits in this page. Here's platoon. Old soldiers. Aztec. No. Infantry. Here we go. Ah yes, so infantry, you can take them and put them into a support position. So basically you would, in your campaign here, create a new unit labeled support. And what type of support? Scouting, guard duty, search and destroy, sabotage. And it gives you additional roles. The catch is, MegaHQ doesn't know how to handle those that I'm aware of. I haven't seen anything in here that can do it. I'm running a slightly older edition. 41? Yeah, 41.25, and I think the current is 0.42. And I just haven't upgraded because I've got this one running pretty good. But it does mean that you'd have to by hand track these every week, going, okay, scout and patrol once per week, you can over one battle, which ain't bad. In my case, I just go turn down the battle because I get a bit of fatigue from too many fights. So, but it is a nice thing, especially if you're playing at full difficulty. Platoon guard can deploy in defensive battle, even if it's not with defenders. Search and destroy, rescue. So, if you lost a mech warrior, if you have motorized or mechanized deployed in a search and rescue, you'll get them back. They'll be beaten to hell. You'll get them back. And once per week, an extra bonus roll. But if I roll 1, they're gone. So, you know, there's all sorts of different little things you can add in here to, you know, just enhance your gameplay. I've tried it before. I got a little tired of the bookkeeping, but excuse me. But if it floats your boat, it's in there. Anyway, onward. Oh, and once again, we're playing the MechWarrior 2 soundtrack in the background. Just, you know, a little bit of tunes. Thought it might be a tad too loud last time, so we'll turn it down just a hair. And everything, so this was a maintenance week. We see on these mechs, they all got maintained. If you look in here, so some of the quality went up, which is great. It means it's less likely to break because it was a critical success. On the other hand, we have had some failures, a margin of 4, so it went from D rating down to C. Doesn't hurt us yet, but does mean it's going to be harder to maintain in the future as it deteriorates. You see these ones where target number is a 6. You know, I got a target number of 7, which doesn't help us. As it deteriorates, once it hits A quality, if it fails again, then the part will be destroyed or damaged. At which point we can try to repair it, but it's going to be difficult because cockpits are kind of tricky to repair. Or we have to source a new one and bring it in and go through the whole rebuilding the mech's head, which is a pain in the butt. This is why having good technicians is very important. So it's kind of 50-50. Some of it's getting better, some of it's getting worse. Yeah. So you can lose your mech slowly just through attrition. I've had to sell off mechs before where they were just so scrapped. So many parts of them were damaged or poor quality that it just wasn't worth maintaining anymore. If we can get a technician... Oh, Dr. Change Rig. You are a regular, so go at least private with you. If you can get them... get a tech, at least a veteran, that will help a ton for your maintenance checks. So, good techs are a good thing. Alright, February 1st, and we're good until May. So we got a little bit. Hit market. See what we can't afford. Now, there are a bunch of light tanks. I normally don't really play with them. They're just not my bag. But there is definitely functionality in here for purchasing tanks and mechs every week. In this case, not a single mech even rolled this week, but it happens. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Wow, that's a spindly tank. Gauss rifle. Holy hell! I can't believe this thing even popped. This is Lost Tech here. Gauss rifles, turrets? Dang. I bet you're paying $13 million for it, so yeah. Interesting. And personal market, again, just another soldier. I personally just kind of play with permadeath, so excuse me. So it is kind of risky having my commander in a mech, but it's just kind of what it is. Eventually I'll rotate him out once we're at company size, but for now he's still in it to win it. Monday, no fights, personnel market, nothing good. Veteran mechanic. I'll probably go ahead and grab this guy. I don't plan to get tanks, but we will be salvaging them, and you will need a mechanic to be able to pull the salvage off. So we'll go ahead and hire that guy. He's a veteran. Change rate. We'll go ahead and make him a corporal. Good enough. It's purely for salvage purposes. Unit market. One mecha dervish. Not a bad machine. No, not bad at all. They're kind of lackluster because it takes forever to burn through their SRM ammo. Because, yeah, it's got 2 tons of it, which is kind of nuts. But the LRM support's quite nice. It's a little on the hot side, but yeah, I've always had good luck with them. Don't need it, but it's good. Treachery, bad information for employer. Next enemy morale roll gets a +1. Employer minor breach. Okay, so that improved our contract score. We went from 1 to a 2. But that means the enemy morale will probably jump up from very low to medium to high. Now, this morale does affect our fight rate, as I recall. So hopefully we get out of here before we get punched too hard. More maintenance, yeah, pretty good. A little bit dropped off. Hopefully nothing rolls down to B quality. Oh, that guy. Real good luck on him. Wyvern looking pretty good. C's, D's. Okay, that's alright. It's staying pretty average. C's. No B's yet. That's great. Ooh, another admin. Command. Oh, good hire. I forget exactly what command does, but we're going to bring them on board so we have them for later. The portraits are randomly generated. I found online a large stash of color portraits that people had made for MechHQ. Just drop it in a folder, and it'll automatically generate them with photos, however you decided to. I believe under the campaign options, you can choose who to generate photos for. Name and portrait generation, of course. So you see I've set it up so all my main dudes get portraits. I don't really care about my vehicle drivers or soldiers or whatever. Whoever ends up the commander of a vehicle, I'll give them a portrait by hand, randomly. Everybody else, yeah. That's something you can do. You can even change your bias. Maybe this world is, 80% women in your battle tech. You can do that. Kind of like Sliders. That one Sliders episode. Anybody remember? Another mechanic. Don't care. I got one. It's good enough. Just for salvage. I would love a veteran tech, but I'm probably not going to find it. Ooh. Clicked too fast there. So, January, March, April. So one more month. Get market. I do like seeing. Maybe I can't afford it. Boss, Finger, Whitworth. Oh, I do like Whitworths. They're fun little mechs. Great little cheap LRM boats. Hostels, great mechs as well. I'll normally refit them. I'll drop one of the CT lasers, refit the other one so it's facing forward, and put that extra ton into armor. Just helps quite a bit. They're just kind of overgunned for their heat capacity, which isn't bad. 16 heat, not bad at all for two larges. But a little thin on the armor, especially on the arms. So it gets kind of a running gag. You're always putting the arms back on these things. Yeah, trebuchet. Oh, it's the brawler trebuchet with mediocre armor. Yeah. Yeah, not terrible mech. Huge heat capacity. Don't really need it. Whoa, special event rebellion. Well, that's something. And almost guarantees they're probably gonna have a fight soon. Another green mech warrior. It's Bruce Campbell. Hell yeah. 5'6". I don't think I even have any mechs sitting. No, I don't have any mechs sitting bench. If I had a mech, I'd probably go ahead and grab him because I can deal with a green. I just don't much like dealing with worse. Oh, Anton Merrick. He's been killed. Civil Wars just got super real. You want to read that? Just pause and read it. I'll read them if I get to one I haven't seen, but I've played this early game a fair bit, so I'm kind of used to it. Alright. Big battle, civilian riot. Oh my god, this is probably going to be bad. So, player unit must have machine guns, flamers, or small lasers. And then 8 civilian mech vehicle force, designated loyalists, deploys at center. 12 civilian mech vehicles, deploys at center. And then a 3 mech lance of rebels deployed from the north. So it must destroy 50% of the rebels, so half the mechs, really that means 2, or 100% of the rioters. Keep at least 1 loyalist alive. And 50% of our attached units. Winner controls battlefield. Each loyalist alive gives a random bonus. So the more we have alive, the better. Good news is we got a contract score of 2, so even if we fail this, we'll still come out positive and our rating go up. Just probably won't be the best. Attached allies. Ooh, we do have some good allies. Good. They'll probably be idiots, but, Or are they integrated? They might be integrated. Command Right's house. Okay. Loyalists. They'll probably all die. Enemy. But should be easy kills. This is getting into range. Invoking walls. Okay, this shouldn't be. I think we could pull this off. Alright, Wolverine. I know you don't have anything. No. So he cannot deploy. He does have a small laser. Haha! So deploy him. On the right. Vindicator. Deploy you. Spider has machine guns. So we can deploy him. And she's in the reserves. If I had moved her up, I could go ahead and deploy her. It's, you know, a house rules sort of situation. Kind of depends on this. Everything on this. So I want to go ahead. Do I feel like it's the type of fight where it's legit to deploy her or not? It's a riot. They were on patrol, ready. She's in reserves. Just came off medical. Nah, she's not going to the fight. So 412. Nope. No, I don't want to advance. Don't want to forfeit. Let's save. Strikers. Cool. Big thing is we want to kill stuff as fast as possible. And basically, we'll probably have to keep track by hand. We'll punch in 50% in the game modes, but it's probably going to be more about winning by killing by hand a certain amount. We'll have to check BV and see if we've hit it. Because it's kind of two separate trackers, which MegaMek doesn't do. Further, we have to keep at least one civilian alive. And half of our attached units, so this Firestarter, Thorn, Sentinel, Dervish, we have to keep at least 2 of them alive. Yeah! And they're integrated with us, which is awesome. That means we should be able to keep them alive. This won't be too bad. It's when they're on AI autopilot that things go bad. Loyalists, APCs, oh, such light little vehicles. Lumberjack. There's our opposites. And then the rioters. Shouldn't be too bad. The issue is they all start in a bundle together, and my mech's opposite theirs. Which means, yeah. Now, the one thing about doing something like that is you notice it required, small lasers, flamers, machine guns. It does incentivize you not to totally min-max. Unless you house rule it that you don't care and you're deploying your PPCs anyway. But basically saying that, hey, if you go through and do custom mechs and get rid of all those lesser equipments, you shouldn't, by the rules, be able to deploy them for the fight. That's a nice little thing. Big mech, big battle, big map. Let's do this. And I'm deploying as far forward as I can to try to run in. Oh, that's right, yeah. This is going to take a while. It might crash. The one thing that MegaMek does not handle very well is a ton of units for the AI to control. It'll eventually just get stuck in a loop trying to figure out what it's doing, and what it can do is take the AI and add additional AIs, break them up so they're on the same team, but each AI is controlling like 4 units at a time as opposed to 12, so that it's not trying to calculate all the units or all the moves for all 12 units. It'll just work on its 4 little moves, or its 4 little units that's having to move. Just kind of depends. And after certain sizes, I just re-clean it up. I might even re-roll by hand some of the stuff and make a smaller force that's bigger, or more effective rather, higher BV. So you have to work with the limits of the technology. It's fine. It's good enough. So it's the rebels' turn to deploy. Rebel scum. And it's thinking. It's going, where do I want to put my stuff? Hopefully it'll figure it out. The one issue with these big battles. And I've got a good machine. I mean, I got an i5. But, it can take it a bit. i5, 3 gigahertz, I think. Something like that. 3.8, yeah. So that's a pretty spunky machine. But it will take a bit. Oh, good, my turn. Sweet, I made it. And a fire starter. I'm just clustering because they're just going to sprint right up the middle. The Thorn. Not very familiar with this mech. Okay, fairly typical little light mech. Not bad. 6'9's a little slow. Armored it is. It's alright. And I'm back. Sorry. Anyway, yes. Sentinel. 6'9, sure. And I'll just run through so I don't care too much. Dervish. Hey, we got to play with the Dervish. Sweet. So, battle value. We've more than got the battle value to crush what's coming our way. Rebels and Riders. The issue is that the Riders and Loyalists are together, and you see the disparity. So we have to get him fast. Yeah, we're just gonna move straight on up. All movement. And hope that the AI doesn't go too nuts. Trying to kill themselves. Went on Zoidberg. I guarantee you're probably going to see a bunch of, at least a couple things blow up this first round. It's pretty much inevitable. Yeah, sprint right through there. Perfect. Right on by. I highly doubt anything is in range. And nothing line of sight. Blocked by terrain. I wonder. As in the head. What was that? Left torso? There you go. Switch to indirect. No available spotters. See, I'd hit that one thing for always being able to indirect fire. I'm just not sure exactly how it works. I might still have to have a spotter, but I might not have to switch the weapon. Not sure. Okay. Well, he's useless. Get this arranged. I don't know why it arranges like it does, but whatever. I know you got nothing. The top. Machine guns, flamers. Yeah, fine. Whoa, a Sentinel. Oh, I just realized this is a Starlink mech. What the heck are they doing deploying this? Weird. Crappy pilot. Dang, that's a rare and expensive mech. I wonder if it needs to die so we can salvage it. Just kidding. You do actually take a small contract hit for each ally vehicle you lose, so don't want to just destroy them. Alright, Riders did no damage. Also, Riders destroyed a Loyalist, so we already lost a mech. A Loyalist mech, it's already gone. Bummer, but they're construction mechs. That's what happens. Riders again. Ooh, rocket launchers. Wow. He's immobilized, so he will eject next turn, so he's dead. Missed. Another shot for the Riders. Right, Loyalist missed. Riders. Riders. Yeah, the Riders are just wrecking shit right now. Loyalists, shouldn't you be shooting back at something and maybe doing more than stunning a crew? And another one's destroyed. Hey, the Loyalists killed something. And the other one fell to the ground. And their engine stalled. And because he fell one level, his arm fell off. So the Loyalists have lost 700 battle value in the first round, and the Riders lost 100. Yeah! So you kind of see why we have to rush in there super fast. I mean, it's not even a little bit of hesitation here. And hope they survive. That is a Loyalist. Can we get you into there? quite. We'll go ahead. We'll go try that route. That'll get us in. And we'll bring you up. We'll have him jump in probably. The phone in my side. Is there any value to doing that over here? Not especially for you. Yeah, I think we're going to be kind of choke point coming in through here, which is kind of lame. You don't have jump jets either. Yeah, it's still kind of our best bet. Let's just bring it straight up the middle. Okay. Yeah, at least I know. Need more jumpers for this. I got my 464s and my fast mechs that'll get there first, or actually not the best. Ejected. Rider fell. Well, that's something. Here's some key out of most of this. Alright. Riders. Didn't kill. Riders. Almost killed. Fell. Not quite dead yet. No Kiki, no Punchy. It is pointless. And does blow up. Lowest mech hit. How does that even happen? 1 point stalled. Engine restarted. Did following levels. Oh, he fell on his head. Okay. One of the riders fell and it critical on the cargo. Yay. So loyalists are about dead. So we might already failed this one. Yeah, that's what happens. Just the attrition is so freaking high that there's not too much you can do. Actually, jump. Right in there. Yeah, first contact finally. And Sentinel. Zigzag of the city. Whoever laid out this city was on drugs. I mean, look at this. Jumping on up. Get a little bit closer, dealing with all these turns. Jump you in. Here, no jumping involved for you. Straight. Willis Falls. Again, nothing. Nothing. You have something. We finally fired a gun. Check that. Yeah, okay, I can see it's nice. Oh, height one. Makes sense. Whoosh. Hey, we hit something. Alright, well, at least he slowed down killing my loyalists. So that's a thing. No jack fell down and it blew up. The rider just takes the critical harm. Boy, these loyalists are screwed. Loyalists have like 1 unit left. That's all we need. Right? So they got an APC, 2 loyalists there, 1 there, and a mech warrior. Okay. Yeah. It's a thing. What's the height of that? 2. How heavy is that? These will not support my heavier mechs. My 45 tonners cannot jump on any of this stuff. Oh! Height 2. A little too far though. Well, let's go like Dervish first. Jump him. That's what? Nope. Let's go right there, rotate up. Jump him on it. Vin Diesel. Not really, but you know. Jump you onto. Will not support it. Nope. It's the CF value. It has to be higher than my mech. Nope, nothing there that's gonna help me out. So we'll just go ahead and jump straight to there, rotate north. There's the spider. I'd rather move him because he's gonna have the trigger time. Can he jump right there? Yep, that's what I wondered. Probably. It's not moved, that one has. Jump. Could he walk there? Because if he could walk, this would be better. I doubt he quite has to move up. This would walk. I feel like that was a jump movement. Yep. Not quite. That's alright. You know, it's not my mech. I'm gonna try walking through it. No, it's too high of checks. Okay. There's definitely something he said to just barging through, but. Alright, you've got Jack. You have something. Yes. They're 12s, but whatever. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, as they say. Twist. Okay, same mod. And I'll give you a little bit of good news as well. Secondary for you. And no. And you just get another 5. Sure. Again, horrible 2 hits, but you know, you gotta try. That should probably whoosh him to death. Save the heat. Go. Alright, reservoirs. Destroyed the buildings. That pilot is now dead. Sweet, so he's dead. Yeah, that platoon is dead again. Good, good. That one's definitely dead. Alright. Missed. Boomer. Hey, you know, as long as those guys stay there, I am totally fine with that. Aha, CF value 50. We can jump onto that, and it won't collapse under a weight. Unless it gets shot. Which does happen. I actually do it to the AI whenever I can. Great way to cripple. Actually, that is a friendly, isn't it? Yes. Mod 0 has not yet moved. I'm just gonna take my dervish right on up there. Good spot, see some heat. 20, 33, and 44. That might fly. Height 2. Let me get some view. Look at that. Just strong enough. There. A wasp, you say? Yes, well, I see no reason to be going toe-to-toe with you right this second. Good spot. Cool. Hey, we got some shots. That. Actually, let's back off. We'll focus on that one with him. Sniper bear 2 hits. Got the heat. You. Shoot at him, maybe? Yeah, we'll send a whoosh that way. So that too. Always a combination of kill versus overkill. Systems. We can cheat by turning these over to heat, I think, if I remember correctly, and it'll actually, because vehicles have to sink all their heat every round. If they don't, I think they auto self-destruct, if I remember correctly. So we'll, give that a go. Fire, good enough. I don't want to sink too much heat there. No reason yet. You're the leader. Oh fuck, I just fired at my own dervish. Shit. Oh no. On APCs, there's an APC there. Oh good. That would have been very, very silly. And another APC right there. Yeah, and systems. Yeah, weapons. Modes. Go ultra. Probably laser. Fire. Skip. Fire. Feel the whoosh. That's fine for eat. Mobile. He's dead. Mobile. Got the cheap block. Might have killed a couple, but oh, that one's dead. That one's immobile, so it will be dead. Kick. Sure. Kick. Miss. Falls. Oh, that's rough. I'm just gonna jump right into there. That's fine, I can make it 2. And same thing with you, you're gonna jump right on forward. No. And then we're going to walk. Actually, we'll go next to you. You're gonna jump right Try to do a little kiting. You have to be careful running on roads. Get up, sure, and free turn that direction. Yep. No. Walk. Yep. Oh. Get up. Alright, fine. Turn. You're probably gonna lose your leg. Nope, you even failed that. Okay. City fighting is a pain. Alright, Vindy. Kill that. And use that. Go hot. What is? Oh, yep, they're dead. Okay. Non-issue. Not much. Doesn't matter. Ooh, crit on the gyro. Nice. He's probably going down. And minimal. And Dervish took some damage. Nothing to see serious. Shot hit. Right leg. Wow, he made that 9. Or at a 9. Not sure what it thinks he can do. Kick. Oh! Kick the bridge? Nah. Yeah, I can't do anything. Leg, section destroyed. Ooh. Well, that's nice. This. Riders. Thorn. It's a good kick. Another hit. So who's falling? Vindicator standing. Rider fell. Arm blown off. Rider. Kick. And he falls. And more damage to Rider. Okay. Cool. Riders are at half battle value. So if half of the rebels or all of the riders. Okay, so alright. And we're still at our win conditions here, so but yeah. Next unit. We're just gonna have our dervish. Tell you what, we're gonna have you jump right there and turn forward. Yep, a little risky. If I want to get him into water, cool down some. If you could jump, that's a nice building. I'd like to get some height here. Oh, I can't jump on that. Oh, I guess too high vertically. Well, we'll just jump like right there. No. Jump. You know what? I guess we'll just walk on out. How are you doing over here? Not that much you can do from here. I guess maybe jump right there. I think yeah, it's a little bit line of sight. I don't want to risk 2 jumping into waters and have both fail. Get up. Yes. Done. Yes. Stand up. Stood on 3. Yay. He's probably gonna punch out, so I don't think I have to worry about him. Go right there. Why not Zoidberg? Yes, why not Zoidberg? Oh, he's still there? Wow, annoying. That's not moved. Mod 1. He's prone. 20 tonner. 5, 6. It's probably fine. Falling, stalled, commando falls, spider succeeded. Who went to falling? I'm cool with that. Hey, you know what? Guess we'll give him a little bit of the good news. Yes. All the good news. Twist this way. Get some fire on him. I can shoot at him. Okay, he's totally dead now. Oh, shot him in the head. That's cool. And 1 miss, but it's behind cover. The bed truck's gone. Oh, that's something. You dead. Wait, why can I not? Oh, is that depth of 2? Bet you that's what's going on. Can't quite read it. Well. That might explain it. Kick him. He's more fragile. That Sentinel's not staying up. Bet neither is him. Sentinel falls. Spider-Man falls. Yep. That's what happens when worlds collide. Where is he? There he is. Right here, I think. Oh, he can't move through me, and I should be able to shoot him wherever he goes, and he get that guy dead. I thought he was dead last turn. Obviously, I was wrong. Come around, get their position. It's not doing anything for round, but it's what it is. And we'll just go ahead and get him up. Yep. And spin around. Yep. Should have gotten up. Perfect. Yep, kind of a figure, but that's alright. Alright, spider. Whole lot of missing going on. Sentinel. Actually, no, he's gonna have to make enough power outing rolls probably. Have him kick it up. Yeah, he can't really be kicking right now. Really? Damn vehicle. Yep. And turn north. And move. Yep. Get him out of there. Very good. Get that thing dead. There's the Ski State Park, I guess. Make it. We made it. Alright. Windy. Suppressing fire. You do pretty much nothing this round. Actually, next unit. Where's my spider? Spider, spider, spider. Can you spot? No. Yeah, go ahead and find a glove. Glove, that's fine. And you're done, I guess. Target. That little fucker moved. That son of a bitch. Oh, pardon my language, but yeah, seriously. Ugh. Oh, good, it's dead now. You messed with everything. You're not. You're not. Punch. Nope. Thought I passed out, didn't he? Yep. Alright, well, he's done. Let's back up. Nope. See if we can't block that anything off. Still won't move. Alright. Well, we'll just walk you right there. Hopefully you can't get away now. Hey, did that stop? Sure did seem to. Weird. Well, I think that happened yesterday too. I wonder if it's just a bad audio file. Have to keep an eye on it. See if I figure out which one. Nada. Bingo. And of course you can. Remaining. Oh, that's getting close. Sentinel is gone. Alright. Cryo engine. Hopefully that thing. Let's see, he is still unconscious. finally kill that thing off. And then we can technically win after that crosscut's dead. Gyro's knocked out. It goes immobile, so he's finally done. Good, crosscut's dead. Destroyed. Succeeds. Vulcan. Ah, he finally failed. And so did he. Alright. Yes. No, let's just still barely alive because I got most of our stuff. That's it. That is victory. Barely. But we won. Yes. So got 3. Not the worst. Alright, Vulcan escapes. That's fine, that's fine. Those are all legit. And we can only get up to, up to 60% salvage. Alright, what is... Grab the loader mech. Sure, grab him. And, grab a couple of these. It's not a lot. Sure, next. I'm not sure how to shake this down. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, it's free XP, but you do kind of farm it unless you know exactly what's going on. So I got bonus civilian mech. Nice. A Kyudo civilian mech. 45-ton primitive armor. We'll probably pull the guns off. And some dependents. Okay, and some bonus parts. That's real nice. Cool. Assign. Alright, bunch of prisoners. So he wants to defect. He's a vehicle driver, I don't care. He also wants to defect. Again, driver, I don't care. Both of them. Driver, don't care. Okay, so we got some people, we'll sell them off later. Cool. Well, I feel like that's a very good place to go ahead and stop this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time.